Abigail Williams with it right side on the wing. Skips. He pointed the wrong direction because he pointed like it was okay. A little confused there. Sorry about that. John City basketball. Adriana Wilkening. We are right up close here on the stage at Meridian. Nice look. Great pass. There's getting into the offense, and we talked about that as Gracie West with her first couple of points here. Wilkening with the steal. Second turnover for Meridian. Into Mowry. Mowry, double team. Throws up no good. Back iron. Lane comes away with it.
Okay, so we have two.
We have two, yes. We are, yes, Shauna.
I know.
Oh, poke checked away. Right side. That is Height. She's guarded by Williams. Height picks it up. She gets it there to long holds high. Nice backdoor cut by High off the glass, and that goes. 2-2, your score here. Height with her first bucket. Wilkening across the timeline here, top of the key. Mowry in rhythm, 3-ball. No good. Rebound, Wilkening. Gets it back out to Mowry. Shot fake. Kinsey with the travel. Second turnover for Johnston City. Martin with the basketball. They get it to Height. Height is going to be trapped and got cleared out there. A nice job of breaking the press. Lane with the bucket. You got to give Meridian credit there. Good job of breaking that press. 5:20 to go here. First quarter. Shauna Hill, Dustin Hill, Lady Indians basketball right here on TP Talk. Wilkening crosses over at the timeline. Picks it up, gets it to Williams. Williams. That's knocked out of bounds. Good veteran crew here on this Saturday afternoon, especially with all the tournaments going around to get a good crew like this. Definitely lucked out. And that is batted around on the floor. Lady Indy, everybody's hitting the floor here, and they're just letting them play. So timeout on the floor. We're going to go ahead and keep it here. We was a little late getting Shauna. Little late getting on the air, but we apologize for that. Really looking forward to this one, though, Shauna. And you've seen that in that first Gracie West bucket. Got a chance to talk with Coach Schick for quite some time last night, just kind of the overview of the season and some of the changes and the good points, the bad points, and everything in between. And it was really, really a fun conversation and a good job of getting into that offense for the Lady Indians. Now I just got to maintain the turnovers and do the small things. I know it sounds like a broken record, but it's those small things as it is. Martin here in the middle, 1-3-1. And there's that diagonal pass, and they've broken it twice here as Height now has 4. 6-2 your score. Meridian in front. Nobody is guarding Chamness out here. Nobody is guarding Chamness. As they're in that 2-3 zone, out. As Wilkening will head to the free throw line. That was right in the headset there, Summer. As Wilkening, her first one, is up and good. Second one on the way. And that one goes 2 for 2 for Wilkening. 6-4 your score in favor of the host Lady Bobcats. So Height's going to bring it up here. Long, lanky frame. Good job by Williams. Getting to that one. Body's hitting the floor again. Williams is just relentless. Mallory, the Euro step. Window, no good. She gets her own rebound. Kinsey, taking a look. Dribbles in, out. Gets it to Chamness. Shot fake. 17-footer on the way. Bang. We're tied at 6. Sorry, I was getting caught. Oh, nice job long there in the middle, and a good job there. They're going to get a travel, and that's the right call by Benny Adams down there on the far sideline. You ready, Shauna?
Yeah.
Okay, just checking.
I always like to try to multitask. So I'm going to try to take
A
some
lot
pictures.
going in. We got a substitution here.
And actually, I'm going to show you this real quick. You're going to hear it click.
That's all right.
The lighting's really good here.
Yes, it is. 3:45 to go. We're knotted at 6. Wilkening with the basketball. Crosses over. Nice look. West tries to get it down. There's a turnover. That's the third for Johnston City here. Height brings it up. Gets it to Martin. Get back to Martin on the wing. She holds, still holding. And that's a turnover for Meridian. Their third. Wilkening with the basketball. Gets it to Chamness on the wing here in front of us. Skip pass. Is stolen away, and the fourth turnover, poke checked away by Williams. 3:10 to go here, first quarter. We're tied at 6. Matinee basketball here. Boys tip off at 2 o'clock against Agape Christian. Over at the Galatia shootout. 15-footer on the way. That is short. Rebound to Height. That is long. Wilkening comes away with it. Adriana with the take. Draws the contact. And we'll head to the free throw line. Good job by the sophomore. Drawing the contact. My sign language being right up here on the floor is weird because, we are literally right on top of the action. Wilkening 3 for 3 from the free throw line. 7-6 your score. Lady Indians in front now. Adriana gets them both to go. 4 points for her. Height's going to get it back here. A little deliberate and a little bit late on the trap there. And Wilkening's going to pick up the reach-in foul. Second team foul on Johnston City. Height with the basketball to trigger. Out top, that's Martin. Height, baseline, long. Rebound there, and Wilkening. Adriana, look. Mister. Sorry, we're right on top of the action, so you might hear me coach a little bit here. Chamness to Williams. To Wilkening. Step back 3, a little long. Rebound, Meridian. Martin takes it into the front court, and they're going to get Williams on the reach. Third team foul on Johnston City. Second on Williams. Martin will take the inbounds pass here. 2:15 to go. 8-6 your score in favor of your Johnston City Lady Indians. Height with the basketball. Going to have to put a butt on her. She can go and get it. As she's got 6 of the 8 for Meridian. Like to probably put McKenzie on her to match up size-wise. Wilkening with the basketball. Kind of a staggered 2-3 zone here. Got to work it quickly. Height knocks that one out of bounds. We're knotted at 8 here. Jameis will trigger. They get it to Mowry in the middle. Floater. Nope. Good. That is going to be off of Johnston City. It will be Bobcat basketball. Shauna just taking a break. She's just chilling with the mic up. I'm going to go ahead and mute her. So that way you don't hear any extracurricular activities. No, I kid. Martin brings it into the front court. And Wilkening. She had to steal, but they tripped up a little bit as Meridian heads the other way, and that one goes off of the window. Wilkening down the right side, gets it to West, who steps on the baseline. Turnover, Johnston City, the 5th. 10-8 is your score. Johnston City has went away from the 1-3-1. Matthews is checked into the ball game. Graceland. She's guarding Martin out front. They get it to Long in the middle. Roland's on her, who's checked in. Long just flings that one up, and Chamness comes away with it. And Johnston City turnover, the 6th. And that was the right read, just a little long there. But 10-8 is your score. 3 team fouls apiece. 49 seconds to go. Johnston City jumps back into the 1-3-1. They get it to Martin in the middle. And she drives by the entire defense here. Wilkening comes out of it. Gets it to Maury ahead. Kinsey from 12. Can't get it to go. Matthews. The ball is fought for. Jump basketball. It will be Johnston City ball. Is it 10-8? Is that correct? Okay. Chamness to trigger. Nice job by Kinsey of sealing her man off. Now just 8 away from 1,000 for the senior leader for Ryan Schick. Knotted at 10. Head. Dangerous pass. Jump ball to stay with Meridian on the baseline. 11.8 to go here. Some confusion at the clock. Height has, you got to help. Got to be ready to help on Height. She can go and get it. Wilkening, 5, 4. And a great job of getting back there. Can't get the bucket to go. And Shauna, that's one of those things you've got to give Lane credit there for getting back, as we're going to go ahead and stay here. Okay. We're going to go ahead and stay here. Go ahead and get you some pictures if you want to. 10-10 is your score. Lane, Height, Long. And I gotta get the numbers here. And Meeks has scored for Meridian. Sorry about that for the delay. Adriana Wilkening with 4, Maury with 2, Chamness with 2, and West with 2. Both teams with 10. 6 turnovers for Johnston City, 4 for Meridian. But that was a fun battle. That was a fun first quarter. If we get that throughout the game, man, this is going to be a fun one. As Shauna is doing her magic, wizardry? Is that what you call it? Wizardry for real limbs. If you haven't, guys, go and like them. RILLLENS on Facebook. They do a fantastic job. Not that I want to toot her horn or anything. Again, our destination to travel is Mounds, Illinois. We're at Meridian High School. It's courtesy of Destinations to Travel with Tiffany Dabrowski.
For a second.
You can visit her group, as Disney Dreamers do, on Facebook. Martin blows by Matthews, and Maury comes out of the scrum with it. Kinsey, right-hand dribble, right side. Nice screen. Wilkening gets it back, right wing. Nice look to Chamness from 17. Little long. Good job by Adriana. Her 6th rebound of the game already. Kinsey with a nice take there. Can't get it to go. Chamness the rebound. Off the glass and in. Elena Chamness gets it to go. She's got 4. 12-10 is your score. 7-10 to go here first half. Shauna Hill, Dustin Hill. Lady Indians basketball right here on TP Talk. We are on 1,000-point watch for Kinsey Maury, just 8 away. And I'll tell you what, I love the intelligent aggression that we're seeing out of Adriana Wilkening to open the season in the first 7 games. been a little too reachy. She's doing a good job of beating them with her feet on the defensive end. As that goes through the hands, turnover to Meridian and Johnson City basketball. 5 turnovers now for Meridian.
Here, I'm going to shut my mic off just in case.
Okay. Shauna is clicking away, and I like it. 12-10. Matthews, right side. I'd like to see that Chamness on the swing pass. It's knocked away, but Mowry comes away with it. To Wilkening here. Wilkening. Chamness. Shot fake. Matthews. Kinsey. Floater high. No good. And out with it. Off the window and goes for Lane. As man, I'll tell you what, that took some contact. She's got 4. Wilkening. 3 ball on the way. Off the mark. Marley Rowland, who's in. Runs down the rebound. Wilkening. And they're going to get a touch foul here on Martin. Probably the right call. Been a good physical game. We're not at a 12. Here with 6:03 to go in the first half. Johnson City basketball. Far boundary. Kinsey thought about it. Ball fake. And the reverse layup. Can't get it to go. Height takes it the other way. Got to stop the basketball here. Martin up and in. That's her first bucket. 14-12 is your score in favor of Meridian. 3 ball on the way. No good. Mowry. Wow. A little bit of a travel there. She as you can see the reaction there, kind of put on her PF flyers for that walk.
They're all laughing.
Yeah, and that's one of those things that just a step or two. Chamness to Trigger. Nice look. Gets it to Mowry and 1. So deuce and abuse for Mowry. She'll try the 3-point play conventionally. 6 away from 1,000. That one goes. 5 away from 1,000 for McKenzie. She's got 5 on the day. 15-14 is your score. Height with the basketball, right side. Skip pass. Wow. And they're going to get Matthews on that one. I thought she took a step before she put the ball down, but we're a pretty good ways away. And like I said, good morning from Hill Farm. Yeah, everybody got a kiss today from Kane. That's our youngest bull. He gave everybody a kiss on the video today. Martin with the basketball. Goes between her. Double dribble call. Turnover Meridian. And we're going to have some pressure here. Full court pressure. Wilkening almost tripped up again. Adriana bringing it left hand. I love seeing her use her left hand, even though she almost turned it over. We get a foul, but we talked about that for about 15 minutes using the left hand last night. And it's nice to see Adriana go to her left here. CO, Elena Chamness will trigger literally right here in front. Now, there you go. Nice look as Gracie West will head to the free throw line. And a good job by Chamness. Now you're getting a bird's eye view of letting the play come to fruition, so to speak. As Gracie West will head to the free throw line. The senior. First one is good. She's got 3. And gets them both to go. Timeout on the floor. We'll take one as well with 5:05 to go here in the first half. It's your Johnson City Lady Indians 17, Meridian Lady Bobcats 14. You're watching it right here on TP Talk.
Is your house too hot, too cold, just plain uncomfortable? Call Colson's Heating and Cooling at 618-983-8133. Family owned and operated since 1961. That's 4 generations strong and over 60 years of keeping it cool and cozy. They use dependable Amana systems made right here in the USA. You get comfort that lasts. Colson's Heating and Cooling, your home, your comfort, and a proud sponsor of TP Talk.
All right, welcome back here to Meridian High School. Your Johnson City Lady Indians leading this one 17-14. Getting to see a few different looks here, and it looks like the way I would describe it is the Lady Indians starting to get comfortable in their own skin, so to speak.
Yes, definitely. You're starting to see that confidence build.
Repeat and repeat here on TP Talk. As Shauna she's doing a great job with real lens. She's gotten some fantastic candid shots here today. Height will trigger. $17-14 is your score. Lane with the basketball, picks it up way out there. And Adriana again trying to pick it off. And able to get it off to Jones, who fires, can't get it to go. Wilkening with her 7th rebound in this first half. Wow. 4:35 here. Kinsey hesitates, right side. And that's knocked out of bounds there by Lane. Good job of recovery defense there by her. Matthews out. Abigail Williams in with those 2 fouls. She will trigger here. Kinsey is wide open. Hit it. Can't get it to go. Gets her own rebound, though. In the corner, ball goes baseline. Off one leg, off the window. And Kinsey gets it to go. She's just 3 away from 1,000. So when I start standing up, you know it's getting real. 4 minutes to go here. 19-14 your score. Nice effort there. Wilkening picks it up. Headed the other way. Adriana draws the contact. And we'll head to the free throw line. 19-14 is your score. Adriana heads to the free throw line. She's got 4 points on the evening or on the afternoon. That one's off the back iron. Second free throw is up and can't get it to go. They're going to give Gracie West a foul there. That's the right call. And Benny Adams. We typically, when we're down this way, we get to see Benny. They've been doing it a long, long time. Not for sure on the exact number of years, but it's a long time. 3:52 to go here in the first half. 19-14 is your score. That is Lane with the basketball. Now Hyde on the baseline. Picks it up. Almost travels. Out top. Way outside. That's no good. Gets her own rebound. That goes to Jones from the middle of the lane. No good. West comes out of there. Rowland's going to walk all over the place. She forgets that she has a dribble with pressure. So here we go. 3 away. This could do it right here. And she's going to not look at it. Wilkening here in the corner in front of us. Nice skip pass. Williams, 3 ball on the way. Rattles in and out. Rebound there in Lane. And she will bring it up. 3 minutes to go here. First half, 19-14 is your score. And yes, I'm standing up even though we're right on top of the action. You gotta cut that baseline off. That's where she's gonna try to go. Kinsey comes out of there. And look at that. As Williams gets that to go. And let me And that's their first point. All 5 starters have scored now for Johnston City. That is senior leadership right there. Had the wide open layup, but passed it. Nice job trying to steal that, but passed it to Williams, and Williams was able to lay it in. As that ball is knocked down from about 12 feet by Jones. Timeout on the floor. We'll take one as well. 2:18 to go here, first half. Your Johnston City Lady Indians 21, the Meridian Lady Bobcat 16. You're watching it right here on TP Talk.
Ready to become the best version of yourself? At Legacy Fitness of Marion and Carbondale, they deliver a dynamic fitness experience focused on strength, performance, and recovery, all in a supportive, high-energy environment. From cardio and strength equipment to expert personal training and supplement guidance, their professional team is there to help you every step of the way. Your fitness journey starts the moment you walk through their doors. Call for membership information at 618-993-3703. Legacy Fitness, where your legacy begins.
And I wanted you to come back after that commercial, and a legacy is being born here in Mackenzie Mallory, just 3 points away from 1,000. And that, what a heck of a legacy to leave here on the hardwood. And the crazy thing is, she signed to Western Illinois for softball.
Yes.
Where she's a star as well. So, pretty cool.
She still has one of my favorite calls you've done, softball-wise.
The home run
The
at
ding-dong, the pitch is dead.
Mountain Dew Park? Or was that?
Yeah, it was Mountain Purdue Park.
Yeah. 21-16 is your score here. Wilkening with the basketball. Right there she is, right there. You got Wilkening in the corner, 3 ball, a little bit off. Rebound here in Jones. Height with the basketball up the left side. Got a stop ball there. Good job of doing that. And almost traveled, but Williams comes away with it. She's going to be fouled. That's going to be the 8th turnover on Meridian.
Guys, my camera work might not be the greatest right now.
We're trying to make sure that we are ready to rock and roll. And don't forget the graphic
It's
as
already in
well.
there.
I love it. We are ahead of schedule. As that is the 15th foul here on Meridian. So Abigail Williams will have a couple free throws coming up. First one is short. Second one on the way. Yes, sir. Abigail Williams. She's got 3. 22-16. 150 to go here first half. Mackenzie Mallory just 3 points away from 1,000. Height with the basketball out top. Like this, there you go. That's a good job by Mackenzie Mallory there to push her to her left hand. And I think if you push Height, because she can go and get her own shot. If you can push her to her left, she will be a little less effective. So we'll see if that's what happens. As she will trigger it here. They try to get it in. Rowland comes out of there with the steal. 9 turnovers, Williams. Off the window, no good. Mallory there. Put back, no good. Oh no.
What happened? I just missed it.
I'm a little shell-shocked here.
I don't know. I didn't see it.
I'm a little shell-shocked here. 22-16 is your score. 124 to go here. Lady Indians basketball. Okay. As it's getting chirpy here. And this is something that you do not want to see. Got to keep that off the floor. I think both players. Let's see how they're going to decide it. Are they going to tee up both players here? As it's getting too chippy. It is getting too chippy here. You got right in that, and I like this. You got to talk to these officials because this has to be nipped in the butt.
There's a lot of communication going on right now, which is a good thing.
Yeah, this has got to be nipped in the butt right now. There is no call for it on either side. So let's see what they do. What we're doing here. Okay. So
Ooh. I'll take my camera out.
22-16 is your score after a little reset here. 1:20 to go. Lane with the basketball, right side. And that's a turnover on Meridian. They're 10th. 1:17 to go here.
6. Kinsey's not in right now.
Wilkening with the basketball. There it is. Oh, nice job. There it is. Short. Sorry, guys. I'm getting caught up being a fan. And almost a travel there. Left side. Now it comes back to Lane. Lane holds left on top. 45 seconds and counting here. Height guarded by Williams. And I think you're going to see a different game called here as Wilkening's going to pick that one up. That was rather tic-tac-ish, but you can't take any chances here. Wilkening has two, so now you're going to see Mowry back in. Again, Kinsey.
3 points away.
3 points away from 1,000. Height with the basketball. Wiener, no good. Rebound up, put back, no good. Rebound is going to go off of Johnston City. 26.1 ticks to go here. 22-16 your score. And nobody looking there. Nobody boxing out. Nice look there. Up top from the free throw line. No good. Rebound. Going to get a foul here. Or is it a jump ball? I think you're going to see a lot of different fouls here. Johnson City's going to be on the free throw line. Lane Chamness. First one goes. Chamness has 5. Second on the way. So violation there. So that's considered a missed free throw. Okay, so it's going to be white ball right here in front of us. Shauna's forgetting the.
No, it's there.
Okay. All right, there we go. Right side is Height. Height. It's 5 seconds to go here. I don't know if she knows it. Throws it away. It's going to be a Johnson City basketball with 0.9 to go here. That is the 11th turnover for Meridian in this first half. 23-16. Well, you might be able to knock it down from here. Nope. 23-16 here at the half. We're going to take a timeout as both coaches are getting some explanations and definitive answers for exactly what transpired there late in that second quarter, Shauna. But we're going to take a short, pretty good sized timeout. We'll come back with some stats. You'll see it all right after this.
Hey, Indian fans. I I'm Tiffany Dabrowski, your go-to travel planner for Disney, Universal, cruises, and all-inclusive getaways. I book Walt Disney World, Disneyland, Disney Cruise Line, Aulani, Adventures by Disney, all of the major cruise lines, including Carnival and Royal Caribbean, Sandals, beaches, and just about any all-inclusive resort you can name. Wherever it is that you want to go, I can help you get there. And guess what? My planning services are free. That's right, it won't cost you a single penny extra to book through me because these companies all pay me to help you plan your dream vacation. And the very best news is I keep price watching even after you book to make sure you never miss a deal. Email me at tiffanydabrowski@d2travel.com. Follow me on social media at Destinations to Travel with Tiffany Dabrowski, or join my private Disney-focused group, As Disney Dreamers Do, and let's team up to turn your vacation dreams into a reality. But for now, roll, tribe, roll.
In a world where finding the perfect home can feel like a challenge, 3 realtors are here to save the day. Meet the special agents of Indigo Realty. No matter what you're looking for, the agents of Indigo Realty have you covered. With unmatched drive and expertise, our agents are on a mission to find your dream home. Because when it comes to real estate, you deserve the best in the biz. Indigo Realty, where every property tells a story.
Since 1921, Hill Printing has been proudly serving Southern Illinois, built on generations of family, dedication, and community trust. From R.C. Hill to the Sigleys today, they've grown through hard work and loyal customers like you. Whether you need business cards or booklets, Hill Printing delivers quality you can count on. Visit them at 110 North Print Avenue in Merion. Call them at 618-997-5304 or email hillprinting@mchisi.com. Hill Printing, where tradition meets print perfection.
Looking for a fresh cut, bold color, or just a little me time? Steal the Show in Johnston City has been turning heads since 2015. Owned and operated by Keisha Kern, this family and community-focused salon makes every guest feel like a star. Whether it's a quick trim or a total transformation, Steal the Show is your go-to glam spot. Call 618-889-6205 to book your appointment today. Steal the Show, where style takes center stage.
Howdy folks, hankering for more than just supper? At the Moonshine Run, we're serving up big flavor and a whole lot of fun. Dig on into our juicy burgers, heaping plates of fish, ham-cut steaks, and good old hearty comfort food that'll keep you coming back for seconds, yes sir. And then stick around for our live music nights, where bands light up the stage, plus them theme nights and events that make every visit something special. Whether you're here for the grub, the tunes, or just good times, you'll find it all at the Moonshine Run, located on 37, just south of Johnston City. Moonshine Run, good food, great music, unforgettable nights.
When it comes to your financial future, you deserve more than just a phone number. At Edward Jones in Johnston City, they believe in a personalized approach, because why you're investing matters just as much as what you invest in. Located at 504 West Broadway Boulevard, their team is part of this community, committed to helping you reach your goals with one-on-one guidance and real relationships that grow with you. Call Sydney and Ashton Stevens, financial advisors, at 618-983-6317 today. Edward Jones, invested in you, invested in Johnston City.
At DQ, we've got your sweet side covered and your cheesy side covered. DQ, for every kind of craving.
It's easier to handle life's twists and turns with the help of someone who knows a thing or two. JCHS alum Doug Smith has been serving the community as a farmer's agent for over 25 years. As you prepare for whatever's down the road, he's there to help by providing you with a range of insurance choices and personalized attention. Call 618-993-9650 to learn more.
We are farmers. Bum, 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 bum.
Underwritten by Farmers Truck or Fire Insurance Exchanges or affiliate products, not available in every state.
Welcome back. Your JCHS Lady Indians lead this one 23-16, and Mackenzie Mowry is only 3 points away from hitting her career 1,000.
Yeah, how awesome that! Great job of coming out of the commercial break there, Shauna. Again, and you can see Benny Adams, Coach Schick there talking down the way. Got a little chippy there late in the second quarter, Shauna, and that's something
I didn't get to see it. I was too busy with all the I have like a camera in my hand. I'm controlling the video camera, and then I had my phone too.
It doesn't belong. And kudos to this officiating crew led by Benny Adams. They done a good job. Hey guys, we're not calling fouls right now. It happens again. It's done. Somebody's going, and that you got to nip it in the butt.
They communicated with both coaches. They communicated with each other.
Yes.
So that's.
And you will probably see more fouls called here in the second half as a precaution by these officials, as it should be. Again, Mackenzie Mowry just 3 points away, like Shauna said. She's got 7 in the first half here. Adriana Wilkening's got 4. Elena Chamness with 5. Gracie West with 4. And Abigail Williams with 3. Height leading the way for Meridian with 6. Lane's got 4. Jones has got 2. Martin's got 2. And I can't read my own handwriting. 32 has got 2, because I can't read my own handwriting, do not want to get it wrong. But we've got about 3.5 minutes. Shauna, I like to pose these questions to you because you're a non-basketball person. What did you see good, bad, and ugly there in that first half?
I'm going to say this. I was very proud of Adriana making her free. I don't know how many. I don't have the stats, but her free throws. I was really impressed with that.
Yeah, a good job. Adriana was 4 of 6 from the free throw line. The more impressive thing to me was the 7 rebounds. Of course, these are all unofficial stats for us. I am brutal when it comes to turnovers. I thought I was brutal, but okay, so I haven't. I'm trying to see.
There we go.
As you can see, Coach Schick there. Hang on. Hi, Benny. Oh.
As Dustin is going to talk to the official, we'll zoom in here. I think he's trying to get a better understanding of what has transpired. Maybe. He took the stats with him, so I don't really have much to be able to talk about. You left me without any stats. I was like, I have nothing to talk about.
Okay, that's okay. You can just so Gracie West is ejected from this ball game, as is Jones for Meridian.
Okay.
I don't know. So Gracie, she couldn't be in the locker room unsupervised, so they're going to stick each player at the ends of the benches, and they cannot get up from that seat. That is according to official Benny Adams. I wanted to get clarification because I was unsure of exactly what transpired. But I don't know if you could see that there on camera or not, if we was off camera, but made sure that I gave those guys the kudos because they nipped it in the butt very quickly, like you got to do. As we are set to get this second half underway, Lady Indians in front, 23-16. Again, Kenzie Mowry just 3 points away from 1,000. Wilkening, it'll be Lady Indians basketball, has it in the front court. She's at the Meridian logo, gets it to Chamness. Chamness tries to get it down low, and it's stolen away. Turnover for Johnston City, the 7th on them. Martin with the basketball. Pulls it back out. We got to know who we have defensively. Here, as Height has it in front of us. Good job of knocking that one away. Good job by Marley Rowland to come across. So Marley Rowland's going to get a lot of minutes here in this second half. And this is kind of a sink or swim, you know what I mean? Because she's going to have a lot of minutes with Gracie West.
It's a growing moment.
Yes, absolutely. Williams here with it now. Wilkening step back three. Going to be Johnson City basketball. 23-16. Kenzie Mallory 3 points away from 1,000. Shauna doing so much behind the scenes. Guys, superstars. All I can say, you can't get it to go from Mallory. Are we going to have a tie-up? We are. It will be Lady Bobcats basketball. 23-16 your score. 7:13 to go here, third quarter. Shauna Hill, Dustin Hill, Lady Indian Athletics right here on TV Talk, wherever you may be, where you may be watching. Thank you to each and every one of you again. As always, we are proudly a Tier 2 production. Good job by Martin there. Good dump pass. Going to get a foul here. We're going to get Kinsey on that one. They gave that one to Roland. That's what it says on the scoreboard. I'm not sure. Here, corner, 3 ball, no good. Rebound, Kinsey. Up the left side, now brings it into the middle. She's going to take it herself here. 15-footer, no good. Rebound, Height. Almost traveled there. Lane with the basketball. Chamness comes away with it. Right side. 12-footer is good. For Elena Chamness. She's got 7. 25-16 is your score. And that's going to be knocked out of bounds by Mowry. Yeah, the officiating crew done a fantastic job with that of nipping it in the butt. Like we're gonna get a foul here. We're gonna get Lane on that one. First team foul for Meridian. 4th foul for Lane. So she has to have a seat. And Wilkening will bring it forth with 6:05 to go here in the third. 25-16 your score. There it is. Had her. Swing it. Mowry. Ball fake. From the elbow. That's a little bit off. Rebound ahead. That's Martin. Martin does a good job of taking the contact, deuce, and abuse. Pooping the harm, however you want to say it. Acting the act. We'll head to the free throw line. Been very impressed with Martin to this point. I really like Height, too. Free throw is on its way, and it goes. 25-19 is your score. Wilkening now will bring it into the front court for Coach Schick and the Lady Indians. Williams gets it to Mowry at the elbow. We're going to get a foul here. We're going to get that one on long.
I have like 5 million videos of like little bitty clips.
Hey, that's okay. Again, Kinsey, how many away, Shauna? You're on the Kinsey watch. Nice turn, seal, and going to go off for a foot. Turnover, Johnson City, R8. 5:33 to go here. 25-19 is your score, and it is a day of high school hoops throughout the area. Boys should be underway. Yeah, they are underway at Glacier. Try to get you an update there, as Height has it right here on the wing in front of us. Nice job taking that one away by Wilkening. Going to have a foul. That's going to go against Martin. That's her fourth. So Martin's got 4. And Lane has 4 for Meridian. Williams gets it into Mowry. Ball fake. Going to get it on the floor here. I got to look. I don't. That is Timke on the foul. Mowry, layup. Good. 1 point away from 1,000 for McKenzie. She's got 9 on the game. 27-19 is your score. As that ball was partially blocked, Wilkening comes away with it. Backs it out. Gets it to Mowry. 4,000, a little short. Wilkening with the rebound. Gets it to Mowry. Ball fake, and we're going to have another foul here. Again,
Let me zoom this in.
1 point away here for Mackenzie Mowry. Shauna's got all kinds of things brewing, and this could be it right here, as that's a 15 foul. 4:37 mark. Mackenzie Mowry sitting at 999 points. Free throw on its way. It's good, and that is 1,000 for Mackenzie Mowry, the senior leader. 1,000 career points for Mackenzie Mowry. She will join us in the Legacy Fitness postgame show along with Coach Ryan Schick. Congratulations to Mackenzie Mowry. 1,000 career points for the Johnson City senior. A big congratulations to her as that goes up into the stands with Dad. As I'm not sure what we're doing here. Kenzie's going up into the stands. She's going to hug Mom and Dad as Shauna's getting that. Wasn't for sure where she was going. She was getting that on the phone. But she has hit 1,000 career points here at the 4:37 mark in the third quarter at Meridian High School. Second one on its way. No good. And here comes Height. Got to stop the basketball here. She's going to try to take it baseline. And they're going to, yeah, that's the right call. Marley's got to decide there if she's going to play back or halfway or if she's going to front there. You got to make that decision. She gets the foul instead. Congratulations to Mackenzie Mowry. 1,000 career points. I think we've been for.
I sent them to Chris. I don't know which video is which, so I just sent him both.
Oh, okay. Height with the basketball. Did you put it on our page? That would be.
I'm working on it.
And rebound there, and Mowry. 28-19 your score. Whoa. As that goes off a Height. It'll still be Johnson City basketball. 28-19 is your score. Candace the trigger. Tries to get it to the opposite block, and Mowry. It's knocked out of bounds. It'll stay with Johnston City. So you know they're going to try to steal. I think. There you go. They're going to throw it to Mowry in the middle. Kicked out. Wilkening. 3 ball. No good. Rebound. Banged around. Meridian comes out of the pile with it. As I'm going to check it. I got to make sure. That is Mex. MECKS. Height's a trigger. Right side. Now it's back to Height at the top. She's going to restart the offense. 3:50 to go here in the third. 28-19 your score. Mackenzie Mowry just eclipsed 1,000 points for her career. You know, we talked about it off the air. 1,000 points is phenomenal. She's headed to Western Illinois for softball. So what a spring to look forward to with her. 3:40 to go here as Wilkening brings it across. Gets it to Mowry, who fakes it to Wilkening. Adriana, back to Mowry. 3-ball. Yes, sir. Kinsey Mowry. Oops. Has a little
miscommunication.
Yeah. Height with it here in front of us. Gets it down as that was Timke. Now Meeks with the basketball in the corner, guarded by Wilkening. Double dribble. 13th turnover for Meridian. John Hill, Dustin Hill, Lady Indians basketball right here on TP Talk. 31-19 your score. 3 minutes to go here, third quarter. Mackenzie Mowry eclipsed 1,000 points here as she has it in the lane. Kinsey, 12-footer, a little bit short. Rebound knocked around. Height comes away with it. She's going to bring it into the front court right in front of us. Height's one that can go and get it on her own here as Mowry steals that one away. 14th turnover. Kinsey, the take. Can't get it to go. Height. Jump ball. It'll be Johnson City basketball. Shauna, that's our third year in a row that we've had 1,000-point score. It started off with Carson Clark down there at Pope County. Nolan Causey on the left wing at Wendell Starrick Gymnasium. And from the free throw line here in Meridian for Mackenzie Mowry. I do believe she is the 8th Johnson City High School female. Did you get the graphic?
I got the graphic posted. It also was up in the broadcast.
It's going to stay with Meridian. 31-19 your score. 2:18 to go here. It should be shouldn't it be? Okay.
It is Johnson City basketball.
Okay. Wilkening down the lane. Travel. Turnover Johnston City. Their 9th. 31-19. Amaya Peters is checking in. Marley Rowland checking out. Graceland Matthews checking in. Abigail Williams having a seat. Height will bring it in. She gets it to Meeks, who will bring it into the front court. She's guarded by Wilkening. Meeks. And Adriana's going to get a foul there. And should be the 5th, and that will mean free throws for Meridian. That's the 4th on Adriana. Here with 2 minutes to go in the third quarter. And it's one of those you let her play until she fouls out. I think you probably with the 2 minutes, you let her you got a 12-point lead. First free throw on the way is no good.
Oh, he put Williams in.
And Abigail, and for the final 2 minutes, I think that's a good call. For sure. Meeks, second free throw. Across the line. And it'll be Johnson City basketball. 2:04 to go here in the third. 31-19 is your score. Again, we will have Coach Ryan Schick and Mackenzie Mowry joining us. And on the Legacy Fitness of Marion and Carbondale postgame show. And there's a 3 on the way. She just knocked one down. Can't get that to go. Williams trip. All 3 ball on the way. Man, if we get some of these shots to fall, that's no good. Height comes away with it. Height holding. Gets it to Lemke. Back to Height. That goes off of Johnston City. It will remain Meridian basketball right here in front of us. Cross-court pass, turnover. That is the 15th for Meridian. Williams up ahead of everybody. Height comes away with it. Not sure if there was a foul call or no. There was not. As the spectacles come off, a good job of calling that timeout, that official timeout there. I like that. .103 left here in the third. 31-19 is your score. And that's going to be another Meridian turnover, the 16th. I'm missing 2 points here in this quarter. I think. 48 ticks to go here as Chandness will bring it into the front court for the Lady Indians. Right side and Williams. Gets it to Mowry. Mowry, ball fake. Height. There on her. Spin move. Turns, fades, no good. Gets her own rebound. Goes baseline. Pulls up from 8. She's fouled. She'll head to the free throw line. Johnson basketball. You can hear me in the headset. Kansas free throw is up and good. Second one on its way, and that one hits nothing but fire. 3 for 4 in this second half from the free throw line.
I was actually trying to send Chris the video, but he already has grabbed it.
Yeah. And that's going to be another turnover for Meridian, 17. Right side, now it's back up to the top of the key. Williams thought about it. Gets it to Piers at the elbow. Piers is going to be hacked there. We're going to get long on that one, I do believe. And I think that is going to be all for long. Or is that her fourth? That is her fourth, sorry. Again, after 2 or 1, I get confused.
Your math doesn't math.
Never does. 10 seconds even to go here. Pierce trying to get into the scoring column here. The left, he fires the first free throw. And just a smidge short for her. Her and Marley Rowland sharing that time. Because that was 5 fouls. Okay. So Long is out of the game with 5 fouls here to go. Or 5 fouls here with 10 seconds to go in the third. Both teams in this third quarter bonus. As Piers gets that one to go. 34-19. Martin with the basketball. Gets it to Height right side. Still looking. Martin's going to have to chuck it here. One at the buzzer. No good. After 3 quarters of play. It's your Johnson City Lady Indians 34. Meridian Lady Bobcats 19. You're watching it right here on TP Talk. Congratulations, Mackenzie Mowry, for joining the 1,000-Point Club. We'll be right back.
A home is more than just walls, or flooring, or decor. It's a canvas for your memories, a sanctuary of safety and joy, where every corner whispers comfort, a place where love resides and laughter never ends. You need more than just a house. You need someone to guide you to your next home. Let's go home with Kristen Anastasi.
And welcome back here as we head into the fourth and final frame. Your Johnson City Lady Indians in front in this one. 34-19 as Mackenzie Mowry is now in the 1,000-Point Club. Big thank you to Shauna behind the scenes, making sure everything was taken care of. I bet we didn't get it on Instagram yet.
Yes.
Oh, we did. Wow.
Yeah.
Shauna is on the ball.
Well, I hope we did because there's no service, so it might be loading still.
I got you. I got you.
But I did attempt.
Right side is tight. Martin, 3-ball, corner pocket. A little short.
It's up.
Height comes away with the rebound. Way outside. No good. From Martin, she gets her own rebound. 7:40 to go in this one. Height, right side wing. Nice splash there. As that one doesn't go, they're going to get Chamness on that one. What's the matter?
I gotta change the quarter. Quarter 4.
As Martin. He got 5. Looking to make it 6. Here on this free throw, and that's a little bit off the mark. Shauna just letting you hear everything behind the scenes. Gee, Manee didn't even try to just throw everything under the bus, man.
Well, I was trying not to cough and trying to get it coughed up before I
And
coughed.
that one goes for Martin. .34-20 your score, Wilkening. And Anna Greeny is who's checked into the ball game, the lefty. So it is Matthews, Pierce, Greeny, Wilkening, and Mowry here for Coach Ryan Chick and the Lady Indians. Like, see, Greeny's got to move. Matthews got to take that ball. Got to take that off the dribble left hand at the turnover, Johnson City. Our 10th. Martin with the basketball, top of the key. She's guarded by Matthews. And Martin could probably go get one here. Height has it here in front of us on the wing. Hand off to Lane, who's back into the ball game with those 4 fouls. And get it to Martin. Martin drives the lane. Matthews, we just talked about that, Shauna. The ball goes out of bounds. Johnson City basketball. We don't get a very good view of the baseline, do we? 34-20 your score. 6:45 to go in the ball game. Wilkening with the basketball. Nice screen there by Pierce. Dribble drive. Hannah Graney, 17-footer. Bang, bang. The lefty. No conscience knocks it down.
Sorry, I just got really excited.
I did too. Her first bucket of the night for Hannah Greeny. Martin pulls it out, gets it to Height. Height looking, holding, in the middle. A lot of reach, and Adriana, you don't want to get the foul there. 6:10 to go now. Start and stop here for Lane. On the baseline, she stopped. Matthews comes away with it. Matthews right hand dribble right side. Boy, she ain't used that left hand yet. As that pass is batted down, and there's a charge, and that's her 5th and final, and now and Coach Schick that's her 5th. She'll have to go. She'll have to have a seat. You can see that from back here, from our view. You guys can clearly see it at home. Drop that shoulder just a little bit, and that's enough. If it's close, it's going for the defense. That's a great call. Martin with it here, right side, gets it to Height, poked away, and there's a travel. 18th turnover for Meridian. 5:50 to go here in the ball game. 36-20 is your score. Chamness, right side, that's Mowry. Okay. Turnover there for the Lady Indians. That's 11. But at a much slower clip today than we've seen against Gallatin County. The Gallatin County game, when it comes to turnovers, that's one that you kind of want to pull your hair out, even though I ain't got none of them. That's Lane
It's not
here.
blonde, though.
No, it's not. But had to go with my M&M crew, the Washington Middle School boys baseball team. They took us on a fun 19-0 regular season run. Ooh. And they're going to pick up Chamness on that one, and she kind of had a weird look on her face. As Benny called that incidental elbow, but the foul was prior to that. So, yeah, that was definitely the right call. Oh, they get it to Martin. You can't get it to go. Rolling ahead. Williams. Oh, can't get it. Mowry, back, put back. Good.
Woo.
The senior, let's see. 17, 14, 15, 19 for her. 3 ball, no good. Chamness rebound. Help her out. Help her out. Going to go up the right side. Off of Chamness there. Turnover for Johnston City. 4:40 to go in the ball game. Martin gets it to Meeks. Meeks to Height. Height here right in front of us on the wing against Mowry. And good job of clearing that screen by Chamness. Whew. And that's poked away. Martin still comes away with it. 3 ball way downtown. The bank is open for Martin. If she gets that one to go. She's got a 41, 20-year score. What?
You have 41, they have 20. Okay.
No call. But no, is that a bucket? That was a bucket. Sorry about that. 21 now for Mowry. As now we see police officers out the door. Wow. Martin?
Probably just precaution.
Yeah, absolutely. Tempty with the basketball. Height 3 ball on the way. No good. Rowland comes away with it. She gets it to Chamness, who's guarded by Martin. Chamness going quickly. Williams, Chamness, 3 ball. Top of the key. Oh. Rebound, Greeny. Go. Greeny. Can't get it to go. Height comes away with it. And yes, guys, we will sound like fans at times on the broadcast, and I am A-okay with that.
And I'll ruin a good call eventually.
That's usually in softball. That poke checked out of bounds. It'll stay with Meridian.
Okay, we have 40. 23. Okay.
40-23 is your score. As that's partially knocked down. Martin, man, the body's hitting the floor like drowning pool. And I'm not gonna I'm not gonna give that a turnover. Height down the lane. William. Sure. Martin with the basketball. And that's taken away by Chamness. Chamness down the left side. Uses the left hand. Can't get it to go. Martin has it. She's looking to Height deep. Height has it. Steps good. She's got 8. Chamness. Now just slow it down. Run your offense. You're up 15 points, 40-25. Mowry, nice look into Greeny from 10. Yep. And a Greeny with 4. It's nice to see her with that confidence and not thinking too much about it. As she's pulled the trigger 3 times, and all 3 times it's been the right call, and she hasn't thought too long about it. Here, Height in front of us. Still looking. Gets it to Lane. Right side. She's going to kick it to Martin. Long 3 on the way. No good. Rebound battle for jump basketball. It'll be Lady Indians ball with 1:53 to go in the ball game. 42-25 is your score. Hey, you guys want to check out all the tournament scores, highlights, and stories? Check out Southern Illinois Sports with Chris Dexter. I know we're down in his neck of the woods here at Meridian. He's just across the way. We are in Pulaski County, so we are in his neck of the woods. Mowry, ball fake. Nice look. Greeny, got the bunny to go. She's got 6. As looking comfortable. 44-25. Good job by Lane. Driving the lane. Can't get it to go. as almost stolen away.
I feel like today needs a signature signs
Oh,
performance and a still the show moment.
Well, we're going to break out something a little new.
Ooh.
So, you never can tell, but we got so many wonderful sponsors. You got to try to make sure everybody gets theirs. And,
Yeah.
we got something that we haven't broke out yet that I'm excited to break out. And we'll break it out right here. We'll step down, Shauna. I'm glad I seen that. We'll step down here when it comes to the post game on the floor. That way we can have all three down there and you can see it.
Okay.
Okay. 44-25. Matthews with the basketball. $44-25. Your score, 1:16 to go. That was the 14th turnover for Johnston City. Martin with the basketball. She's guarded by Williams, and that's a foul on Abigail. That's her fourth. Team's fourth of the fourth. 44-25. Lane, 3-ball, corner pocket. A little bit off. Greeny might have shuffled her feet there. Gets it to Piers. Piers gets it to Williams from 12. No good. Height rebound. Under a minute to go here. Martin with it. Into the front court. Right side. Gets it back out to Height. Height looking. And she can take it off the bounce here if she wants. And they're clearing it out for her to do exactly that. Matthews guarding Lane. A good job by Lane to go in and get. Oh, I thought that was going to go in for a minute. I think they get the foul on there. Get that on Graceland Matthews. 33 seconds even to go here in the ballgame. 44-25 again on our Legacy Fitness post-game show. There's no better way to have a legacy than to join the 1,000-point club as Mackenzie Mowry has done here today. And just kudos to her. It's been fun. It's been fun to watch her maturation process as that one goes for Lane. Second one does as well. 44-27, your score. And now you just run the offense. If you get a look, great. If you don't, great. They're going to stay in that zone, it looks like. Williams spins, gets it to Matthews, gets it down to Rowan. Rowan's got to look to shoot there. And she's on the sideline. That's 15 turnovers now for Johnston City. But that's where Rowan's got to be a little selfish there and be strong with the basketball and take that up. As we're going to run it out here, that's going to be your final score, 44-27. Your Johnston City Lady Indians win this one. Going to get the other headset, Shauna, ready. We're going to take a short time out. We'll have some stats. I'm going to go actually make sure my numbers are correct here. But we're going to have Coach Schick. We'll have the newest member of the 1,000-point club, Mackenzie Mowry, join us in the Legacy Fitness post-game show. You'll hear it. You'll see it right after this.
When the storm passes, let Cardinal Claim Consultants be the calm after the chaos. With over 20 years of experience in roofing, siding, and full-scale construction, they take the stress out of repairs and insurance claims. Whether you're recovering from storm damage or just want to update your home's exterior, their knowledgeable team is there to help every step of the way. Call 618-364-2234 or visit cardinalclaimconsultants.com. Cardinal Claim Consultants, restoring homes, rebuilding peace of mind.
Want to know one of the best ways to show your Saluki pride? I'm Luke Martin, voice of the SIU Salukis and proud owner of a Banterra Saluki Visa debit card. Being able to use a Saluki branded debit card with no fees at more than 55,000 ATMs and special Saluki offers is a perk. Knowing that my transactions go towards supporting SIU is a win. Plus, Banterra is the bank that you want as a partner. Stop by a Banterra branch for details. Banterra is a proud supporter of regional athletics. Member FDIC.
Contact Signature Sign 618 for your custom yard card creation. We can do practically any surface, indoor or outdoor, for your birthday or special occasion. SignatureSign618.com, custom designed with you in mind.
SIU Credit Union checking accounts keep getting better. Not only can you now earn interest with our free checking with e-statements on balances over $1,000, but now we offer SIU CU rewards to all debit card holders. This free program allows members to earn points on everyday debit card purchases to exchange for cashback, discounts at local retailers, gift cards, and more. Open with just $25 and no monthly fees when you sign up for e-statements. Plus, you'll never be far away from your cash with access to over 85,000 free ATMs nationwide. Apply online at siucu.org today. Membership required, insured by NCUA.
Sauced and tossed chicken strip basket comes in your choice of honey barbecue or new sweet chili, layered with flavor from the top, bottom, and everywhere in between. That's the sauced and tossed chicken strip basket. Get it delivered today, only at DQ.
Is your house too hot, too cold, just plain uncomfortable? Call Colson's Heating and Cooling at 618-983-8133. Family owned and operated since 1961. That's 4 generations strong and over 60 years of keeping it cool and cozy. They use dependable Amana systems made right here in the USA. You get comfort that lasts. Colson's Heating and Cooling, your home, your comfort, and a proud sponsor of TP Talk.
Ready to become the best version of yourself? At Legacy Fitness of Meridian and Carbondale, they deliver a dynamic fitness experience focused on strength, performance, and recovery, all in a supportive, high-energy environment. From cardio and strength equipment to expert personal training and supplement guidance, their professional team is there to help you every step of the way. Your fitness journey starts the moment you walk through their doors. Call for membership information at 618-993-3703. Legacy Fitness, where your legacy begins.
All right, welcome into the Legacy Fitness post-game show.
Yeah, there you go. Marion and Carbondale, and Shauna, the story of today's game is definitely Mackenzie Mallory, 19 points on the day. I said 21 on the broadcast. Again, my math doesn't math. I think I accidentally gave somebody else. I gave her somebody else's 2 points, but fantastic win here for the Lady Indians. They get it done 44-27. And, you know, you just take a look at this, Shauna, as I'm going to go to my trusty phone here. You had Mackenzie leading the way with 19. Chamness had 7. Greeny had 6. I love that. I love seeing the confidence when you see these youngsters that you've seen since 6th, 7th, 8th grade, and you know it's there. Hopefully this is a snowball effect for Hannah Greeny. Again, we're going to have Kenzie Mallory, Coach Schick over here with us whenever they get done doing their thing. But we talked about the turnovers, and we've had sorry guys, I am not used to being in front of the camera. I'm used to moving around. 24, 20 plus turnovers. We kept it to 15 today, and you see the difference. A 44-27 victory here as slow on the go getting out of the locker room are these young ladies. So, guys, what we're going to do, we're going to break out the all layered up 3D player of the game. Is that what you would say?
Yes.
Kenzie. As Mackenzie Mowry is going to join us here. I think Coach Ryan Schick is going to join us as well. But the lady of the hour is Mackenzie Mowry. And Kenzie, first of all, I want to give you that. This is the first time we're presenting the all layered up 3D player of the game, and with 1,000 points, it's pretty incredible. What does it mean to you to finally get this 1,000 points? And you got it early on in the season, so will you be able to enjoy your senior year?
Yes, it's definitely like pressure at first, but then I knew I had a job and I don't want to try to make it all about me. I just want everyone to be inclined, and it's a great accomplishment to get. So, yeah.
Well, you're a senior now, you're a leader, but prior to, you got to see what being a senior leader was with the leaders that you've had throughout your high school career. How has that transition been for you, going from maybe not the top echelon, but now you're the senior, you are the leader, along with a couple others. But what's that transition been like for you?
It's definitely been difficult because I've always grown up with those seniors, and this year I knew that we're down a lot and we're low on numbers, and I just need to be the best leader so we can get more for next year and want people to play more.
Now, communication-wise, how has that changed for you on the floor, kind of on the fly, in game? Maybe some of these girls now just getting their first varsity action. You're kind of having to be the floor general, so to speak.
I'm not the loudest person, but since no one else is real stepping up to be loud, I have to be loud and assertive because it's definitely hard if you don't know, you haven't been here to play. So
now you get to enjoy the rest of your senior campaign. But what is amazing to me is that you're headed to Western Illinois for a softball scholarship. How did that all come about, and how much does that mean to you, knowing that you're going to the next level? You've got 1,000 points, which is incredible, but this is your second sport.
I've always loved softball and basketball, but I love playing softball. I love being around the people, and I just feel like in the next level, I'm going to thrive in it because I like being around that environment, and I think basketball is a good environment too. I really like both.
That is Mackenzie Mowry. Congratulations on your 1,000 points. And now we're going to have Coach Ryan Schick join us as Mackenzie has really turned into a true senior leader. I'm going to get a picture with you holding that line and then just put it up there. Okay, Coach. That we talked about it a little bit last night. As a matter of fact, we kind of went into detail some of the things, the good, the bad, and the ugly so far in the season. And we talked about turnovers, and we've been somewhere around 20 plus a game.
Couple 30 right to start the year.
And again, folks, he is way more brutal than I am, but you guys keep it to 15 here, and you kind of see it in the results with a decisive win here today.
Yeah, the girls did really well doing that. It was a little shaky at first. It was really that second half, and I don't know what the stats are yet, but I'm guessing we had a lot less in that second half than we did the first half, which is one of the reasons why we then pulled away. Especially, whenever we're not really finding our shots and everything else like that, we got to make sure and take care of the ball so that we have more shots and more opportunities.
Now, Kenzie gets her 1,000 point here today, and I think it's really good for her to get it here this early on in the season, and she can kind of relax, and I think she will become an even better leader as this year goes on, not having the pressure of that 1,000 point club.
Yeah, and I honestly, I don't think she had been putting too much pressure on herself, maybe today.
Right.
Because, you saw she missed a couple that she normally doesn't miss in the very beginning, but I don't think she really puts too much pressure on herself because she's kind of just one of those gamers. So once the game starts, she just plays. She plays hard.
Another one that we kind of have talked about a little bit is Hannah Greeny and getting her confidence. She comes in today and in rhythm. It looked like there was no hesitation there. How much is that going to mean to her confidence moving forward?
Huge. I've been talking to her all year this year, telling her, and Coach Bauer absolutely loves her too, and telling her, if she could get her shot off quick, she's got a good shot. If we can get the defense and the rebounding there and the toughness, which that was great too. She came down here. She could have given up, the rebound, which a lot of people do whenever she could, but she fought for it and got that jump ball right down here, right by you guys, I think. And like I said, I told her in the locker room, I was just as proud of her for that than I was, the 3 shots that she hit, because whenever that girl took that ball from her, she went right back and tried to rip it right back. And, if she can do that, she's going to find minutes.
And I think on the defensive side as well, and maybe I don't know what you were seeing from the bench, but I thought we moved our feet very, very well today and was beating their offense to spots.
Yes, at times.
We wasn't chasing quite as much, done a good job of keeping them in front instead of hip riding them. But I think this is one of those games. I think this team builds on this. This could be that momentum as you guys now move to 3 and 5. That could be the momentum that you need to maybe go up and bite a couple teams later on in the season, maybe at that Christ-Star Rock Lutheran tournament.
There was 3 of those girls on that team were tough at cutting, dribbling, everything else. So
Martin and Height were very impressive, 24 and 12.
Yep, and 2.
Yes,
whenever
she didn't
she got into a little foul trouble, but whenever she was in there, same thing. So it was definitely a tough. Asking Chamness to guard a guard. She's always been a post her whole life. I've been trying to turn her in guard last 2 years. She's not used to it, but she did an incredible job. I don't think she ever got beat. Honestly, she had maybe 1 foul where she could have beaten her to the spot, but she did fantastic.
Yes.
Adriana always does fantastic. Got picked up a few. She sometimes gets a few silly fouls still. But besides that, I can always count on her to lock somebody down. And Abigail, she's coming along, like I said, where she won't lose, kind of like you were saying, lose your person, let them get in between them and the basket.
Right.
So overall, just trying to get better every single game, and I think they did do better.
We talk about that snowball effect. I think this could be that game, and you've got Cesar Valier on Monday, and that's a big one in Black Diamond West
and a much different style game.
Yes, absolutely. I know the preparation has been minimal, and you are a prepper of all preppers. I know you had to put that in, but what do you expect come Monday?
Yeah, we did do a little prep for him. I do hate having back-to-back games where you don't have time to, but I expect. They're really good. Going into the season, you knew it was going to be probably them or Vienna, and that they had an excellent shot to win conference. So.
And they got that victory over Vienna.
And it's one of those things, like I said, they play a different style of basketball too.
Right.
So I'm very interested to see how our style meshes with theirs, because Vienna was able to beat us the other night, but they also play a different style. So like I said, I'm very interested to see how we do against Cesar on Monday. And if you want to get better, what do you have to do? You got to play the
good ones. Absolutely. That is Coach Ryan Schick. Lady Indians improve to 3 and 5 on the year as Mackenzie Mowry hits her 1,000th career point for Shauna Hill. For Coach Schick, for Mackenzie Mowry, Dustin Hill, TP Talk. Lady Indians win it 44-27. We see you. We are out.
We want to thank our wonderful sponsors for being a part of Team TP Talk. Colson's Heating and Cooling, Jack-O-Lantern Lane, Legacy Fitness of Meridian and Carbondale, the Johnson City Dairy Queen, Hill Printing, Signature Signs 618, Indigo Realty, Cardinal Claim Consultants, Ventura Bank, Edward Jones of Johnson City, Still the Show, SIU Credit Union, Moonshine Run, Destinations to Travel with Tiffany Dabrowski, Doug Smith with Farmers Insurance, Kyle Funeral Homes, Gibbons & Kills CPA, the Johnson City Food Shop, Bandy Drugs, Megan Rich, Attorney at Law, Hill Farm, PH Photography, All Layered Up 3D, Midnight Phoenix, Southern Illinois Sports with Chris Dexter, House to Home Agent Kristen Anastasia Samples, JC Manumission, and the Johnson City Fire Department.